Hello guys, today's video is going to be about the high school mentality that most people have in this generation. So like I said, very many people today are stuck in a high school mentality, and it's very negative because if you're not the most popular, coolest or best looking, with that mindset, it says that you will not succeed in this life, but it does not function like that. It's as simple as that because it's often rather the other way. Because do you really think like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, or Jeff Bezos were the most popular in high school, going there around with vintage jackets and being the captain of the American football team or basketball team? Do you really think they were that? I do not really think that. But did they really care if they were the most popular in high school? No, they didn't really care. It as honest is that like that. So they didn't care, and after high school, some of them go to university or something, or and grind or something at the side. So that's why they're very successful and today, and were successful before their life ended. So yeah, there is often like that at losers. You can call it losers. Often become more successful than the cool ones, and it's really a mindset difference in it, because them we can call the nerdy people like Mark Zuckerberg or some people, not the coolest, the class nerd, focus on school or focus on doing good in life, not only just in sports but on other aspects. And yeah, you can see that the difference is very big between those people, and it's really up to a mindset difference, because it's really not about who you are today, but who you become. And the hierarchy maybe function like summer. You can call it cooler, but it's not even like that. But the hierarchy function like that some people are cooler in high school, and yeah, their fall, it's a very high fall from that time, when they're getting older and into their late 20s, early 30s, late 30s. So I will really say, and that is more sufficient to be a little nerdy, if you can call it like that. I don't see it like being a nerd, but get decent or good grades. Do not care about bullies at all. It's very easy to sit here and say that to people that I do not know, but just think about that. Bullies, it's never about you. It's just a reflection of their insecurities and who they are. So just laugh at it, and life will hit them in the face sometime later in life. And it's very important that you also choose people that make you grow. That's very important. If you do not have many people that will make you grow around you, or maybe no one, go solo. One day you will find successful people around you. And yeah, and you got also to have the volition to be on one of the cool people. That is something that will stunt growth very much if you going from being a little nerdy and care about your life, and to want to be cool and going to parties and wasting stuff. I don't say that you shouldn't go to a party, but partying every weekend is the people who are successful never did that, partying every weekend. And yeah, it's really like that, because like the cool ones in high school, some of them just peak in high school and stays average, stays in the mediocre zone or poverty zone, and doesn't get climb any higher than that. And some people are very higher middle class or going higher and get successful in life. And yeah, what I recommend you to also think about is that it is a life after high school, and education never stops. Some people think that education stops when they're at the graduation of university or college. Think they're, yeah, I'm never gonna read. Some people will say that I'm never gonna read a book again, but it's not like that. You always have to learn from experience, theory, and mistakes. And yeah, that was it for this video. And remember, make the most out of your life, and because you will only get one shot of opportunity. And yeah, that was the video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one.